Now welcome to my YouTube channel. For this video I go teach you how I take make this simple fine slippers. But before then, make you no forget to subscribe. So I use leather. I don already cut out my pattern. The simple pattern wey I wan use, I don already cut them down as you dey see for the picture. So the next thing wey I come use now, after I show una this pattern, the next thing wey I dey show una na Marco 4 EVA foam 4mm and Nora size 3. I don already file am as you see. And this one na Nora size 4. This one get design, so na size 4 be that. So na this the thing go dey. I go put my Nora size 3 on top, the EVA foam 4mm go dey in between, and the Nora size 4 go dey for under. So after I don do am, the next thing I do na to just mark where I go put my small leather for my big toe. Before that, I measure 5. If you check my previous video, you go see as I take do am. I measure 5cm from the top of the slippers. Then by the side, I come measure 3.5. Check my previous video, you go see as I take do am. So I dey mark. Wetin I dey use now na haul AWL haul, but we dey call am shuka for Nigeria here. So Naija na shuka we dey call am, aboki shuka or malam chuka na we dey call am. So I dey measure where the thing go stay for my instep. So I just dey mark am. I no really measure am, I just mark am. So far all I know say the leather go dey under my instep. So the first thing I go do, I just keep my leather straight. Before I keep am straight, I come mark from the ending of the side of my slippers. I mark 1cm. The essence of that 1cm na so that if I wan file, I no go too file inside, especially for beginners. This method dey very easy for una. Just measure 1cm. E go dey easy for you to file the batter sharp sharp, so you no go too chop am inside. When I mean chop am, that is, you no go too file am inside. Know wetin I mean. So now the same thing I dey do for my big strap. I think this strap I measure about 3cm for the wideness. I measure 3cm. Either 3cm or 1 inch. Now I measure. For the length, I no fit remember because na very old video wey I just see for my phone. This video I do am around that 2020, during that corona virus period. Now I bin record this video. So the video don tey for my phone. I just say make I share am. I think na this part of all these things na make me create my channel that time, but I bin no come upload the videos again. I no come too dey serious with the video because after corona, work come dey very serious. I come still go for my training. So that kind thing na I don forget about the YouTube channel entirely. Na this 2023 na just like reason am say na true I get YouTube channel. I no dey use am do anything. As I start am since that 2020, I for don go far. So the next one I dey do now na our other strap, the one go dey across for the leg. Na so as I take do am. Wetin I do say I measure 1cm from that point wey I bin measure for that big one wey I use for the instep. I measure 1cm away from it. The same thing I dey measure for here too. 1cm. Now I dey measure. I don see the measurement na 1cm. Na the way I wan take do your design o. Sometimes I just put the two straps together, but this one I wan separate the strap. Na the design wey the customer send to me during that period. So now I just dey follow. So na from that 1cm wey I mark, na I come dey mark the space wey I go fit cut, where we go take chook this our leather inside. So the next thing wey I wan do now na to punch all the old dots wey I don use our shuka, that is haul AWL, I don use our shuka make. So I go punch all those things. So as I dey give una this story now of how I take do these slippers, make una no forget to subscribe to my channel. No forget to tell a friend to tell a friend and tell another friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Obuji Love It or Love It Obuji. So na wetin I do now. This holes wey I don do, I just flip am to the other leg. Instead wey I go come dey mark the other leg now, wetin I go do, I just put this one wey I don mark on top of the other leg, come use the shuka take give am hole again, give am mark, so that I go know where I go fit punch. The puncher wey I use na size 2 puncher. You notice I no punch am for punching board na because I dey use wooden table. assuming na dey use metal surface or cement surface or anything wey no be wood or that puncher kind of soft surface, for now I go always dey use my punching board so that I no go fit spoil the sharpness of my puncher. So na size 2 puncher na I use for all dis things. No vex as the thing dey shake like dis, na one small boy bin help me do the video that time. So as I dey yarn una now, I don make all the holes for the slippers. The next thing I come do na to use the jackknife. Now for this jackknife for Naija we dey call am cutting knife. Wetin we dey call am. So you can use whether the jackknife or you can use, we get different sizes, different shape of this jackknife. So you can also use razor blade to do am. Some people, I don see some people dey use knife. Those for Naija we sabi improvise na. Some people, I don see people wey use knife to do all these things. So after I don use jackknife create the hole na, the next thing I dey do na to dey insert the leather dem. So this leather na pure skin leather wey I use, pure skin leather. Come use leather lining too. That is goat skin leather na I use for the lining. So I just measure wetin I wan measure, gum dem together, come file am. That's why I dey see say the thing dey straight. So after I don fix all the whole leather wey I wan fix, na the next thing I go do na to use that thing wey be like leg, that leg mold. We dey call am last, LAST. This one na wooden last. So you just use am do the fittings of your work. I don see where some people dey work without last. Man, as a beginner I go advise you, even though na one last you get money buy am for your size. You do your size first, small small as customer dey come. You get am. See I don gum the number 3 Marco 4, that is ever foam number 4 and my top heel. I don gum all of them. The next thing I do, I come use my filing machine. Come see the final outcome na.